Ooh, what's that? You already know. You already know. Oof, but where do I even start, bro? I haven't made a video in like 3 months, you know, been slacking. Haven't had nothing to record, but, and I even messed up with this video because, oof, what is all this? My exhaust, downpipe, intercooler, well, X. I'm parting out the car, I'm selling it, going back to stock. Here's my blower valve. I already have buyers for the exhaust and the intercooler and the blower valve. Still need to sell my downpipe, and I still have my intake on the car, but I need stock in return. So whenever someone brings me a stock, I'll take it off, give them my aftermarket one. But yeah, I just got tired with the car. I really gave up on the car, like trying to be quick. I tuned it and all, and it's still slow. So just parting everything out, saving money, buying bags, going for looks. I think that's the best option right now. Sight. All right, but dead ass though, this is what happened. Look, so about maybe like a month ago, I woke up one day with like a check engine light, right? You know, it was just a check engine light for a camshaft position sensor. I look it up, everyone's like, just change the sensor's probably messed up. I go to Ford, I paid like 40 bucks for a sensor, it didn't fix the problem. I drive it around for maybe like another day, it was still the check engine light. I would clear the code with the access port, it would come back as soon as I would turn it on. So when the check engine light comes back that fast, it's something serious, like don't play with it. So I go on Facebook, I'm in like a whole bunch of ST pages. I go on Facebook, I make a post about it. Someone calls me like maybe like 30 minutes later, and he tells me to check something out and check the sensor out, like under the sensor. So I'm gonna post a video here. But basically I had a loose camshaft toe ring, I believe that's what it's called. And yeah, so I was really stressed, you know. I didn't know what to do because, bro, changing cams on that, like, you have to pay someone, because I don't know how to do that. That's like some serious motor stuff. Like, I don't know how to do that, so you would have to pay somebody, and it would not be cheap. So my first thought is, well, I'm gonna have to part out the car so I can be able to afford it. Because most people are like, it might not even be just the cam, you might have to change the whole motor. And a whole motor with labor, with liquids, and the motor is about like $1,800. Like, I just didn't have that laying around, so the only way I could think of the money was parting it out. But then I remembered that this car still, well, wasn't, but had warranty. The only thing is that my modifications and my tune voided the warranty. So what I did was I put the car back to completely stock besides the intake. And I called Ford for an appointment for a service so they could check on it. And they were like, all right, we're gonna have to do the diagnosis test. I think it's like 90 bucks, but if it's covered under warranty, then you don't have to pay nothing. So I put the car back to stock and just hoped that Ford wouldn't tell that it was tuned. You can see, look, no intercooler, nothing. So yeah, I just prayed and hoped that Ford wouldn't find out it was tuned, and it actually worked. So they called me maybe like 2 days later, and they were like, okay, they're like, all they said was like, hey, is this Christian? I was like, yeah. They were like, oh, we're gonna have to keep your car for a month. And I was like, okay, and what's going on? And they were like, we don't know yet. We don't know if it's just a bad cam or if we're gonna have to switch out the whole motor. We're gonna have to take it to our motor shop to find out. And the scary part, bro, I was like, is it covered under warranty? And she stayed silent for a second, and she was like, yeah, it's covered under warranty. Bro, when I heard that, I was like so happy, bro, because I was so stressed out. I was like, I'm gonna have to part out my car, I'm gonna have to pay someone, and I'm gonna have to be completely stocked with nothing. So I would have even sold my wheels to like be able to afford the new motor. So they told me a month. 2 weeks go by, I called them for an update. Literally that day that I called them, they were like, oh, your car's not ready today, but it's gonna be ready later on. I was like, are you sure that's my car? Because they told me it was gonna be a month. Like, don't get me wrong, I want my car, but just make sure it's mine before I get all happy. And they were like, yes, the Focus. So they called me, I went to go pick it up, and here we are. So basically, let me get my phone real quick. Y'all see the date? Y'all see the date? For y'all East Coast boys, y'all know what goes on around this time. Honda Day. It's like, let me stop. H2O, that's like a yearly car event that happens in Ocean City. So basically I have I have 5 days to get the car ready for H2O. All that should take me like today. I came pretty early. It's 9 o'clock right now. I get started today. Hopefully I get it ready, and hopefully I get to take the car to my first H2O. I'm going with my cousin and my brother. We staying out there for like 3 days. Y'all stay tuned, cause I have a feeling, you know, I'm gonna be recording bangers out there. You know, all them boys. You know, they about to go stupid. Yeah, shit about to get hectic out there, bro, for real. But yeah, so we're gonna put this car back today, and we're gonna see, you know, we're gonna see, bro, cause it's been a while, bro. Like, I went to go pick up the car, and it didn't even feel like my car. Sorry, the camera died, but as I was saying, yeah, H2O about to be hectic, man. They be wild out there, bro. So yeah, bro, like, I'm so happy I'm getting to put everything back on, cause like, I turned on the car the other day, bro, and it's not even my car, bro. Let me show y'all, bro. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all, bro. This not even my car, though. Like, bro, shit's freaking brazy, dog. That joint hella quiet. That's not for me, bro. So I can't wait to put my downpipe and my exhaust, finally get the tone back. But let me show you. This is what I'm low-key gonna miss, though. Like, now that I don't have an exhaust and it doesn't make noise, I'm gonna miss. Like, I've been hearing this like the whole time. Like, no music, just been playing this. Hold up, I can't even set you out there. But look, I haven't been playing music. I don't have the exhaust. This is what I'm gonna miss. Listen. Y'all hear that? That car intake, man. That turbo flutter. You can still kind of hear it, especially with the tune. The tunes, you push more pounds of boost, you know, you can hear it louder. But like that, every time you shift, you barely, like, I don't even think you boost, and it still flutters. Like, it sounds good, but I just can't wait to get this exhaust on. But anyways, been talking a lot. Let me just lift up the car. So basically, I'm gonna put on the intercooler, the exhaust, the blow-off valve, the downpipe. I also want to get my wheels, bro. My wheels are like so dirty. Like, look at that filth. They're all filthy. So I want to take them off, all 4 of them off, and give them like a good wash so they can be clean. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today. But y'all stay tuned. Them H2O bangers about to be different. bumpers off. Time to get to the intercooler. It's that bolt right there. It's mounted up here. And the same thing on this side. Where's the bolt? Bolt mount. Then we put the Mishimoto on. Got the 2 tires off. After this, I'm probably gonna do the blow-off valve, which is right there. That's the bypass valve. I'm gonna take that out, put the blow-off valve, and then my dad should be on his way so he can help out with the downpipe and the exhaust. So yeah, pick up the camera in a bit. It's charging right now. So yeah, a little update. On all fours. Yeah. Yeah, Pops over there. Right. There we go. Got the intercooler on. I put the M, stenciled it, and drew it with this thing right there. Drew it right. The blow valve's on. Car's on jack stands right now. We're gonna do the exhaust, the downpipe, and yeah. So I'll catch y'all when that's all installed. Got it out. Where's the stock downpipe? Shoot, I don't even know where it's at. Oh, it's back there. Never mind. It's all the way right there. But yeah, I got the downpipe and the stock muffler out, and then in with the old, I guess. It's a cold start. My dad helped me out. He pretty much did everything by himself, but shout out to Pops. But anyways, let's get this cold start, man. It's been a while. Excited to hear it. Now it's actually gonna feel like my car. Get the freaking keys first. That feels like my car. That's my car, not whatever this piece of junk was. All right, let me give it some revs real quick. Hopefully my dad's next door neighbors don't get mad. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. I couldn't even hear no intake. All I heard was the blow-off valve and the exhaust. But I ain't complaining. But gotta get all this mess back. Yeah, so I'll pick it up later, probably when I get to the house. So yeah. Almost forgot. Access point, man. How can I forget that? Where my tunes at, bro? Install. Yes, sir. Oh. Look at I have it on. There we go. Backup factory. Probably gonna take a while, but it's whatever. But yeah, so yeah, tune's loaded. Bro, one thing I noticed though, one thing that, bro, this stinks, though. It stinks. 93, but I got something at the house for it. I'll show y'all when I get to the house. I got something for that. But anyways, yeah, so uploading the tune, cleaning up, and then I'm out here. So yeah, I'll pick y'all up later.
Hey, load up the line lock. I know what you're doing. I know you holding that line lock. You might